Keith may have one of the worst bodies in in boxing. His body is made out of the same thing Amir Khan Chin is made out of. Was it?
He recovers though.
The junior was it?
Keith
Chavez
does recover
Jr.
though.
Yeah, but Chavez Jr. heart is made out of, and
dang.
Sergio Martinez durability.
Oh, dang.
All made out of the same material.
Dang.
It just crumbles away.
That was a wild diss song.
No, you know what, Keith's like the defense that it's easy to get them in the red zone, but you're not gonna put it in. You're not gonna score the touchdown. It looks
Bend
like
but
you
don't break.
Yeah, he's a bend but don't
My
break.
man takes his mouthpiece out.
Be tripping.
What is up with that?
I don't know.
You was real pissed off about that.
I'm always pissed off at him, man. Something wrong with him.
I mean, they say, I think he took his mouthpiece out again. I was like, no, he didn't do it again.
Yeah.
It surely did.
Yeah. I think he figured out that he can do it, so now he just does it.
That's not a TKO?
It should be. Yeah.
Because they let him get away with it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be illegal, huh?
You're not even talking close to your microphone.
Well, you know, it'll come to me.
Wait, I'm not sure that the studio is that sophisticated that there's an automatic mic that's going to come to you. But yeah, Keith's body, I mean, that's something you and I mentioned yesterday. If somehow he did fight Errol is chopping his body in half.
Yeah, he's
gonna like Darth Maul, slice his ass in half.
Yeah.
But that's just a glaring weakness. But also,
glaring.
If you can't get to it, doesn't really matter much. If you can't land that body shot, doesn't do you much good anyway. So
what you got versus what's
them.
the outcome? Spence versus Thurman.
Spence wins. No, he doesn't stop him, but he wins.
I got him stoppage.
I think that is probably the most interesting fight for Keith right now.
Yeah, I agree. I got Spence right now, but let me see Thurman, get another fight in.
Okay.
When do they fight? If this fight would have happened next,
right? Yeah, next. I'm going next and fall.
Spence might hurt him. Keith needs another fight.
Okay.
He needs another fight. I always say this about a lot of fighters. I'm not sure about you until you get hit in the mouth one really good time. And Keith's had such a long layoff. Like Barrios was going to hit him in the one really good time. Yeah. But he did catch him a couple times, and I felt like Keith was like, oh. So I don't know if Errol hits him with one. I don't think he stops him, but I think either way, Errol wins that fight.
Question, Mr. Porter?
Yeah, how come Keith needs another fight, but Errol don't?
Oh, Errol needs another fight too.
Because I don't think Errol wants another fight.
Fresh off the pavement. Oh no.
I think Keith, when he comes back, he's been very clear. He kind of not a lighter touch because that's I think disrespectful to an extent. But like Errol, we've talked about before. No matter what he's coming back from, he's like, nah, bump that. I want no tune up.
To Earl Spence.
Give me the toughest fight. So.
Can Keith afford it? Because he got hurt last night. Can he afford to get in there with a contender and get hurt and possibly stop?
That's what I'm saying. That's why.
Can he afford it? This is boxing.
931 days is a long layoff, though.
Yeah.
Like he looked good fighting 12 rounds. It's just, I mean, he mentioned at the press conference that he wants another fight, right?
Yeah.
Before he wants.
He said it.
He did it in a way. If it comes across, maybe. But yeah, pretty much.
The timing too.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if Ugas and Spence would fight in April.
They're rumored, for April.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the time, and it seems like Keith wants to get back in there in the summer, get you another fight. But it is dangerous if you fight the wrong person, you get hurt again. It's like
because then you kind of wasted.
Yeah,
man, maybe I could have just got hurt by the other guy
and got the big payday, right?
Yeah,
but that'll show the commitment long term. Like, is it about the bag or do you want to give yourself the best chance to become champ again too, and not just get the bag? Because if that's the chance, you got to play the long game a little bit. Like, let me get this fight in, even if it's going to pay me $1 million as opposed to the $5 million.
Yeah.
But it's going to give me a better chance. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not fun to count other people's pockets.
The two people that I would campaign to get a championship fight tomorrow would be Keith Thurman and Luis Ortiz.
King Kong Ortiz?
I think the time is running out for both of those gentlemen.
Oh, okay.
Definitely Luis Ortiz.
Well, he's got to fight Andy Ruiz. That's the fight. I think.
Dang.
Yeah,
and then the winner.
I don't think he'll ever
a title shot.
I don't think he'll ever get to
I don't either, and I'm sad about that.
I am sad. I don't know if
I'm
you can
disappointed
tell.
about that.
Yeah.
But.
What's up? I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Ed. Follow me on IG Ed with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again.
All right. Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Shawn Porter.
I'm Anthony Brenagh.
Carson Merk. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.